Good morning, guys. Hi, if you are new here, my name is Landon, and it is so nice to meet you.
Take me out this club. Drinks I've had enough.
Guys, I'm just waking up and I am getting ready to go out to brunch with one of my aunts. But I need to get dressed and hurry up and get dressed because we plan to meet up at 12 o'clock. Right now it is like 11:20 something. I still have my friend's dog over here, so I need to take him for a walk before I go. I'm not gonna throw on anything honestly fancy or anything too much. I think I'm just gonna put on some sweatpants and kind of just like call it a day. Oh, I thought I heard something. These young LA sweatpants, and then probably just like a jacket or some sort. I think I'll just do this little hoodie because it's not cold outside, but it's not hot either. So I'm just gonna throw on this hoodie. Hopefully, I don't look too bummy. Hopefully, they don't think I look bummy at all, honestly. But honestly, I wouldn't even care. We're going to this restaurant called Grits and Eggs in Atlanta. It's near Cumberland Mall. And this is my first time going to this restaurant too. I've never been. I've always heard like things about it, but I've never been to actually try the food myself. So this will be a first for me. I think it's gonna be a first for her. She doesn't know if she had it before either. So we'll see when I get there. So I gotta do my hair, brush my teeth, all that stuff real quick because I did not do that. Let me go ahead and just put on my watch while I'm at it. I don't know why I feel like I'm whispering. If I am whispering, my apologies. Oh, I think I might change this hoodie to my sweater, my black sweater. I have a black sweater. Hold on, let me go put that on right quick. Okay, so much better with the sweater. Because you know it's sweater weather. Sweater weather. I need to put on some face moisturizer because my face is so dry when I wake up. And I don't have time to do like the whole skincare of it all. I do need to brush my hair. And then y'all know I love to put some rose water on. All right, I think we are okay. I'm gonna put on my Yeezy foam runners and we are headed out the house because I don't want to be late. Right now, I feel like I'm ready to conquer the day. I'm about to go run to my car so that I could go ahead and get out the house. But this is the outfit, guys. Don't look at my counter, but this is pretty much what I got on. And I feel like a dad, but it's okay. Wait, when is he? I'm so full from my food. Like, I just want to get back in the bed and like curl up. But I do have things to do today. We sat outside because the weather feels so good today. I think it's like maybe 70 degrees outside right now. And it's like not cold, not too hot. It feels just right. And it was amazing. Like when I tell you guys, I would definitely be back there. The food was so good. It was well seasoned. Like I didn't have the Atlanta rush with my stuff. Like they were playing gospel music. Like they were playing, like not saying that restaurants don't play, because sometimes when they have the DJ, they like put like a gospel songs or something like in their little mix or whatever. But like no, like this was like radio throughout the thing and they were playing gospel music. Like it was like not every praise, but it was like it was given like I want to get up and shout, hey, type situation. I honestly need to go home and like really clean. Like I want to deep clean. I really want to like deep clean. And I know I keep saying like, I'll be cleaning up and all this stuff, but like I clean up and I don't think it's clean enough. I'm like one of my friends because he'll pick up a mop and mop the ceiling. I took my Christmas tree down last night and I'm gonna actually take it and donate it. I was thinking about throwing it away, but I think I'm just gonna donate it to Goodwill and then, just allow somebody to buy it. It's a pre-lit tree, but the lights are just out. And so I was just gonna buy another one next year, or probably hell get it like now while it's probably discounted, and so have it for next year. So that way, like if I get a if I want pre-lit, like I have pre-lit, and not have to go out and get any extra or whatever. So that's that. And plus, I had that tree for 5 years since I first moved into my very first apartment. I got that Christmas tree and I had it for that long. And I think now it's just time to just like upgrade, upgrade just a little, get something a little taller since my ceilings are higher, get something that fills out the space and then, put stuff around it, on it, or whatever. I did keep the decorations that I do have for my tree, but I'm just gonna get another tree. And plus, like all the flock stuff from that tree, it's pretty much like gone, not gone and gone, but it's like fading away because it used to be a lot more flockier than it is. So it's over the years, it's kind of just been fading away, fading away. So I'm like, yeah, it's definitely time to upgrade. Just made it in the house. Gotta feed Mika. Mika, it's time to eat, Mika. You ready to eat, man? You ready to eat? Y'all, okay, so he eat this fresh pet stuff, and then you have to cut it at a certain like little length thingy for him. I be trying to give him a little extra, just like a little. Don't tell his daddy. Bobby want him to have just a little bit more. I don't be liking to touch it because I feel like dog meat is different than human meat. But I do that and put it in a little bowl. But then you gotta like chop it up and make it like real small for him so that he could chew it. It's like every time when I come home, the first thing he go do is grab a toy. And he be messing that toy up. And then he know I be over here chopping up his food. This dog is funny. He is very funny. I'll be over here chopping up his food, so he'll chew on the toy, then he'll always throw the toy at me, and then that be him done playing with the toy, because now he watching me chop it up. Now he watching me chop up his food. Sit. Good boy. I always be trying to teach the dogs to like sit and wait for their food. Stay. 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 Good boy. Eat. Good boy, Milo. That was really good. Now tell your daddy that I taught you that. Been getting back into editing on my iMac, because I feel like for the longest, like I could just like take my MacBook and just like go wherever and edit and do what I wanted to do, blah blah blah, and be out and about. But then like I realized once I go out and about and I be trying to do all that stuff, it don't be working out the way that it should. And I be really want to take my time and curate something good for you guys, like something like enjoyable to watch, So I started back editing on the Mac. Y'all know I use Canva, if y'all don't know, but I use Canva to do my thumbnails. And then I've been in between lately as far as like editing software of like what I would want to use to edit my videos. So right now I've been editing with CapCut. They have CapCut Desktop, so I've been using CapCut Desktop. But y'all know like my go-to is Final Cut Pro. I have that on all my devices, even my iPad. But I also have CapCut 2 on all my devices too, and I have the Pro subscription as well. But I think I want to also try the Adobe Premiere as well, because like I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about that as well, as far as like editing videos and stuff. And then like the Adobe Suites is like really that girl. Like I don't know about y'all, but like I've been using Adobe Suites probably for the past 2 months or so now, and so I haven't really like been into the Adobe Premiere though. I've been using like everything else Adobe, like the Acrobat and like all the other stuff as far as like PDFs and all that stuff is concerned. So I've been using a lot of that more, but I do want to try the Premiere Pro at least one time, or give it a video a shot through Premiere Pro and see like what it gives with that, because I want to at least say that I tried different things, and like I tried whatever, and give people like my honest opinion and like review of like how I edit and like with those different things. But yeah, I've been liking to do the things on CapCut now, because I feel like CapCut give you like more like effects and things that you can like add to your video to like spruce it up and do a little something, a little 1-2 with it. So I've been liking to do that. But y'all, my tree is on the floor. I still got the reindeers out. But this is my tree wrapped up. I forgot to put this in, so I just taped it on top. So that way that it goes with the tree. And then it'll be like, how we gonna stand this tree? Oh, we ain't even got the bottom. And then having to go and find the bottom with all these tops. But y'all look at my plant. I don't know how to survive this, like how to make this plant thrive. Like if y'all have some good tips on how to do it, this is a peace lily. And I got this from my mom. She pretty much killed the plant. So she had 2 of them. She still has 1. I took the other one. And I don't know how to revive it. And like, I want to revive it. I don't want it to I don't want to throw it out because I feel like these plants are already dramatic as it is. But I want it to get back its good Judy, and I just don't know. So if y'all got any tips on how to revive these peace lilies, please let me know. Like, I want to save her. Don't get me wrong, I love the holiday spirit, I love the Christmas spirit, I love all that, but I'm ready to put it down. So that's all it was. So I'm about to get this editing started. This is done, updated. So I'm about to start editing. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and I feel like I've reached that point in my gym, I guess routine or whatever it is every single day. Now I have to go to the gym and change in and out of clothes because it's so freaking cold outside. So right now it's like 20. It's going down to like 18. Well, not 18. It's like 20 degrees, but it feels like 14 outside. So it's like really, 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 really cold. I would normally take a trench coat, but I don't feel like taking a trench coat today. I feel like I'm gonna just, wing it on. But I am working on legs today, so I'm gonna be doing some squats. I did bring some shorts too, so I'm gonna, try to get through all that. It's been a little minute since I've squatted, so I'm excited to squat and see what my knee could do. Because it has been a while. And then I'm also going to do some ab workouts today. So I've been trying to, be consistent with my ab workouts because, I want to look summertime fine around the summertime. So I've been trying to be consistent with that and then do a little cardio, probably a little Stairmaster because I did a treadmill yesterday. So I'm going to try to make it through all that today, and y'all coming with me.
But you remind me of a girl that I once knew. This is why I just can't get with you.
I drink pre-workout, I'm always on 10. I get so much energy from it. Today I was about to say Bloom. What is the other thing? The Alani drinks. I had the Alani can pre. So it doesn't give me the jitters, but it does give me a boost of energy, and I'm always I'm always screaming, yelling, shouting, singing a song, singing a two, I don't know, but it always gets me up and going. And so I know this workout is gonna be so freaking good because I'm pumped. I don't know why, but I am just pumped. I'm ready to get it in and get it out. I'm about to lift this ass on up. Start my ab workouts when I first get into the gym, more than likely I'm not going to do it. So I found that when I do work out and I start with my abs, I always get a better workout when I first start working out with my abs, and then I just afterwards didn't do cardio, because normally what I used to do was come to the gym, stretch, cardio, and then do my lifting. But now, since I'm mainly focusing on my abs, I'm like, okay, I want to add in the ab workout after the stretching, so that way I do stretching, abs, cardio if I'm doing legs that day or whatever, and then go into doing my lifting, because I found that if I do it afterwards or later on, I don't be wanting to do too much of it. But if I started off early on, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can get a lot of ab workouts done because I be in my zone. So I'm about to get back in my zone. Y'all interrupting me. Y'all need to get in y'all zone too. What y'all doing?
I trust in you, I trust in forget what love will make you do.
All right, I just made it back home from the gym. Y'all, I don't know why, but like my knee started to like really feel funky after I did that one squat. I think, I don't know if I'm gonna include the video, but if I include the video, just know I love y'all for real, because like I could not get past that squat. I don't know why, but it's like as soon as I started lifting heavy, I was like, my knee just was not having it. But I'm gonna show y'all. I think all these lights work. Okay, oh my God, I thought one of them was working. But all these lights are working, so I'm about to show y'all what it's gonna look like under the thing, and I have the remote for all of them, so we're about to look and see that. But yeah, that freaking squat like really, it really upsetted me, and I just really don't like that. All right, so this is how it looks on the bookshelf. That's cute, y'all. And I would get another one for down there, but I feel like that's pointless because there's nothing else down there. But I like how it looks on the shelves, and I'm gonna just get the big bar lights to go up there so that way it won't fall, and then I can just like screw those in instead of like trying to tape it up there. Well, the double side tape it up there, because obviously that didn't work the first time, so I'm not gonna try again. Steaming freaking hot. It is. Ooh, it is hot. This is so good. Going the wrong way home. All right. So the kitchen is cleaned up. Y'all know what I really need? I need something to put my shoes in when I come home, because I just be piling the shoes up at my door, and it takes me like a good week, and then I was cleaning up or whatever. But I saw like on somebody's like thing where there's like a little shelf that you can like put and then like pull it out. You could just like pull it out, and it's like a little thing in there. You could just like put your shoes in there. But I think this corner is too small for that. So I was thinking about putting something right there, but I'm like, I don't want something in the middle of the walkway. Mind you, his bowl is right there for right now, but I don't want something in the middle of the walkway. So I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm going to do, but I do need something to put shoes in when I come home, because I take them off at the door immediately. I just feel like walking around with shoes in the house is just like ungodly. It's unholy. Like, take all your dirt and filth off at the door. Like, don't be walking around my house with your dirt and filth. And that includes this dog and any dog that come afterwards. What is going on this bright New Year Eve day? I'm trying to get out of saying New Year's Eve, because it's not years that's coming. I mean, years are coming, so forth and so on. But today is New Year Eve, because the New Year day is tomorrow. So it's not New Year's, it's New Year. So I'm trying to correct myself every time I say or try to attempt to say new something like the New Year. I just need it to be politically and grammatically correct, because ain't nobody gonna sit here and talk about me online saying that I'm illiterate. Right now, I'm about to make me some breakfast. I have not eaten anything this morning, and I just got back from the store because I forgot to get... Dang, y'all, I literally still forgot to get OxyClean. I do want to attempt to try and do that little run again. I feel like that run was good. It was me running in Air Force Ones for me. Like, who did I think I was? And then, like, if you know, like when you first get Air Force Ones, some things hurt so bad on your feet. It doesn't matter the size, whatever. But running in Air Force Ones is crazy. And the crazy thing about it is I wasn't even planning on running. I was just like, I'm gonna just go in here. I'm gonna do some stretching. I may walk the Stairmaster. Like, my intentions was to just walk the Stairmaster. But then I saw the treadmill, and I was like, you know what? I'm all pumped up after this ab workout. Let me just go ahead and do some running real quick. And so I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was going to be the employee of the month. No, but seriously, like I literally sat down. I was like, you know what? Let me just run a little bit. And I didn't bring my running shoes because I literally just took them in my gym bag. I kid you not, right before I came to the gym. So the fact that that even happened, I was like, oh no, I can't do a lot of running in these things because I knew my feet was going to be hurting. I honestly, that's probably why my knees started hurting because I was running the Air Force Ones, knowing good and god doggone well I did not need to be running in no Air Force Ones. So yeah, today I'm gonna take my running shoes. So if I do go ahead and go running, then I have my running shoes with me, so that way it doesn't be the way that it was. But I feel like I need to get some more knee braces or like a better knee braces because I have the ones that I got from Target a while ago, and sometimes that thing be sliding up or sliding down, and it don't even be protecting the knee. But then I also have the ones that I got from Amazon, which is more so like bodybuilding knee protection because it only wraps around like the bottom or the top of your knee, just depending on how you do it. It's not like the other one. The other one's like a sleeve. That one is like a cutout or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. I'm being greedy, but it's okay because I'm starving. I've been up since 7:20. I had me a cup of water. I had me a cup of coffee. I had me a cup of orange juice. I've had all this liquid and nothing to eat. Last Christmas was my first Christmas ever watching The Grinch. I never watched that movie ever. And so now I'm just like, I really do embody the Grinch a lot. Like that shit is so funny to me. Like that is hilarious to me. That entire scene is so hilarious to me. Y'all, I know it may look like these are not clean, but I literally cleaned them and I put them back in the pack because I used to have like little fruit trays or whatever. And honestly, that was a waste of time. A waste of time and a waste of space in my time in my fridge. So I cleaned them and I put them right back in the containers. Don't waste y'all money. I'm here to tell y'all right now. It looked cute, but at the end of the day has got to end, and that shit's still gonna spoil. So this is how my little breakfast looked, ya. This is how it looks now, and I just gotta put some little syrup on there. Y'all really want to know the key to success that they don't tell us about? I'm here to tell y'all what it really is. The key to success is rest. Get your sleep. Without your slumber, you just won't be able to think, focus, concentrate. No, none of that. Get your rest. See me? I be restless. Restless as fuck. But you, I know you could do it. So that's the real key to success. Once you got your sleep and you be well rested every single day, you wake up with a routine and a plan and all this stuff. See, I got the routine down packed. The discipline is there. But when it comes to that sleep, I get in my bed tired as hell, ready to go to sleep too. I be excited, lay down, and then my mind get to wondering. I'm wondering about, what if I do this? What if I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if I say this? What if I say that? What if I move like this? Or what if I move like that? What if I? I would be up with a whole bunch of what if I's. And that's so crazy. We're gonna do a light skincare routine today since I'm going to the gym and I'm gonna sweat it off anyway. And then once I leave the gym, then we're gonna do something for real because we gotta get ready for church, prepared to go in and praise the Lord and thank God for all the goodness that He has done for me, okay? My soul cries out hallelujah, thank God. I was one of those kids that grew up watching so many Tyler Perry movies. Like when I tell you, me and my friends quote the plays so much. The plays, the movies, be screaming, hooting, and hollering the soundtracks. Like I grew up watching so much Tyler Perry, so much Tyler Perry, so much Madea because to me that shit was so funny. It's no good deed will I attempt to do again. Ever again, no good deed. It feels so weird to brush my hair now that like my hair is real low. I used to be into the whole deep waves and all that stuff when I was a young little, what they call them, a jit. When I was a jit, because hair to me symbolizes that you can always start over and be okay. Like you will always be good. Like it doesn't matter. You could always start over and you will be okay. You will be fine. I promise you that. You're going to be fine. I think I officially reached a point where I literally have to stop buying like smalls or mediums. Like depending on like what I'm wearing, I have to because let me show y'all this. Don't get me wrong, I like a tight fit, but my God, this is tight. It's tight. It's like real tight. So I don't know. I'm gonna just throw on like a oversized shirt or whatever, and we're about to go hit the gym. I do need to drink my pre-workout, so it's time to get crunk, like dance party crunk. I don't think I'm gonna do a vision board. This is my philosophy, okay? Because every year that I do a vision board, I think like some of the stuff I'm able to do, and there's still like a lot of stuff on my vision board that carried over from years for like a few years now that I still have yet to accomplish or do. So I'm just like I'm not gonna
locking in.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute now. I feel like you're trying to read me. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I ain't locking in either, so I can't really. It ain't like I'm not talking about myself. We both need to lock in.
Wait a minute, but I think instead I want to write a letter to myself and then read it at the end of the year of the next year to see like you know the progression that I made and all that stuff from when I wrote the letter. So I'm writing a letter tonight. That's what I did. I did plan on writing a letter
I have
tonight.
like a whole bunch of plans for tonight, so that's why I need to go ahead and I'll just send it to you on TikTok. Look at it real quick, Landon.
You on TikTok?
Apparently so.
Oh wow! You didn't tell me that, girl. You a whole content creator.
I'm not a regular user. Somebody kept sending me stuff, and I was scrolling the other day, and I saw these cute little things, so I saved them.
Today's pre-workout is Orange Kiss by Alani. I think I had this one yesterday that got me crunk, so I'm hoping it's gonna do it again today to get me pumped. I'm trying to like be running. I'm on the edge. That dog just scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Why did you just people around the corner like that? Bruh. I guess I was yelling too much. He like, shut the hell up. What is you doing? Nah, but when I start drinking that pre-workout, I don't know what be happening. It just be a whole bunch of outbursts and a whole bunch of nothing. I'm telling my friend, I'm like, yeah, we going to church later on today, whatever. And she's like, oh my God, you didn't tell me that we was going to church. And I was like, yes, I did. I told you that yesterday. Or was it not yesterday? Probably the day before. I probably forgot to tell her that I did make up my mind to go to church with her. But it's all the same thing. Anywho, she's talking about something, yeah, because I decided I wasn't going to go no more. What? Excuse me? After I done made up my mind that we are going to the church house knowing that it's going to be packed and busy around the time we go because, you know, people still work today and all that stuff. And so it's going to be a lot of people out there, whatever. And it's going to be jam-packed. I wasn't, expecting her to say that. This is a scent today. It smells so good. I forgot what it's inspired by. I can look it up on their website, dossier.co. This is Ombre Mint. I just wind down my stretching. I'm about to get ready to go for my run. Y'all, these are my running shoes in question. That y'all probably wondering like which ones I'm talking about. I don't even know which ones these are. I just know there was Nike running and a guy at Nike helped me. Vomero. The guy at Nike helped me pick these out. So I'm about to put these on and try to go for a run. I need to put on like my knee thing because my knee is already hurting me. And I really hope it doesn't really affect my run because I'm really trying to like get it in today. As you can see, I'm already like kind of sweating. Not like I was the other night. I'm not like all the way up there yet, but I'm about to be. So hopefully this run doesn't affect me running because I really want to get through it. The knee thing that I was talking about that I have that either go on top of the knee or the bottom. But this is the other knee thing that I have. It's like a sleeve that goes over my knee. Hold on. I'm trying to find it out. That's not it. It's like a compression actually. That's what it is. It's a compression that goes over your knee. A compression sleeve. I had to smell it just to make sure. I just did half a mile. Shirt about to come off. I just gotta do another half and then I'm done. I'll be ready for the next thing because this running be taking a brother out. I tell you, every single time. Take it off. Take it off. What they told me earlier, they told me I need to lock in, so that's what I'm doing. Locking it in. Yeah, I outdid myself for that run. Look at me. Honestly, this is success right here. Success is written all over my face when I'm sweating like this because it's really hard for me to sweat. Hopefully, this thing doesn't get copyrighted because this music is like so loud. But this is right here, this sweat is success. That lets you know that I'm really out here doing the damn thing, you know? Oh shit, my sweat getting in my eyes. That's that glycolic acid too. It's burning my eyes. All right, so I'm getting ready to go to church for New Year. For the New Year, I put on this white tank top that I got from Gymshark, honestly, because I mean it fits really well. I'm gonna put on some what is this thing called? Ombre saffron for my scent for tonight because it is cold outside, so I need to make sure I have a jacket. My pants today are my little green pants. I got these from Amazon. They're like some type of like slacks, I guess. This is how I fit. Y'all like how I fit? Period. I know. I like it too. That's why I love wearing these for church. I have some black ones like it too. And I think I'm gonna order some khaki ones and some beige ones or some blue ones to go with it. I'm not sure what shoes I want to wear. I don't. Okay, so I have a dilemma. I like putting on my loafers, but when it comes to standing, like we be standing a lot in that church as far as like for praise and worship and all that stuff. So we be standing up a lot for that, and I be liking to get up and like dance, do a little juke job, a little 1-2 or whatever. You gotta praise the Lord. Thank God for all that He has done for us, especially with this being the last service of 2025. I'm just like I want to make sure that I am comfortable enough to praise the Lord and all that stuff. So, I don't want to be uncomfortable in my shoes because, truth be told, baby, if ain't nobody watching me, the shoes might come off. All right, we are ready to go. Let me take this do-rag off. I'm gonna leave my eye mask on until I probably get there, and then take it off. Whew. I had to get me something to eat because I was hungry. I got me some fries and some chicken tenders. Thank God I left the house early enough because they're literally about to close in like, I think when I placed my order, it was 13 minutes. The other one that I really wanted to stop at, which is like only curbside, there's no inside, no nothing. They like bring all your food to you. I don't even think they have a drive-through. It's literally only curbside. That one was already closed. So I'm like, dang, I forgot it is New Year Eve. So a lot of stuff is closing early. This sunset is so beautiful. Church service was so good tonight, but you guys, it was so hectic today. Like, church is always hectic to like get into, or not get into, but yes, to get into actually. But it's always so hectic and so crowded. And like, I normally do not go out nowhere. When I tell you nowhere for New Year's Eve, or like I literally stay in the house. Like, I do everything in the house. If there's anything that I need, I promise you I already got it. Like, I'm not looking to do anything but lay in the bed and watch TV. So this year I decided, I'm just going to church because, I've been into, going to church a lot here lately or whatever. Like this entire year, I've been more into getting closer and closer to God. I feel like, as you guys know, or as you guys seen this entire year. So I've been making it my intention to like either go to church some Sundays or even watch it online, but making sure that I do have like the space to, engage and be like, and learn, listen, all that stuff. But I was like, for New Year, I never go out, and it wasn't my intention to go to church. I was just going to watch it online, and my oh my, I should have stuck with that, because let me tell y'all, it was just a lot, okay? It was a lot. Service was great. Don't get me wrong. The word was amazing, phenomenal, okay? Love Pastor down, but it's just the people. The people, y'all, it's the people. And I don't know, like I feel like sometimes in some spaces that's what turned people away from the church, because it just be too much. And like for me, when I first joined my church, it was a lot, it was in a smaller space. But it started to become overcrowded with a lot of people. Like, granted, I love growth, and I love the growth that I'm seeing with the church and how people want to come closer to God. I love to see that. And like the amount of people that it is drawing in there. However, I'm like, this is a lot. It can be a lot sometimes. And so today it was just like overwhelmingly a lot. It was just too much. Like the parking situation is just like, it's overwhelming, and it kind of turns people away from like wanting to go in or whatever when they do try to go in. But it was just a lot. I'm about to get ready to head out and go to my friends. I had to come home and get the dogs some calming pills because, well, some calming chews, because they're about to start popping fireworks. They already started, honestly. And I honestly need to find me something to eat. My friend did say that he has some, I don't know what he has. He said he pretty much has everything. I don't know what it is that he has, but I'm gonna go over there and see what he has. They said something about bringing a bottle, but I'm not into like wanting to drink. Like, do I need to bring a bottle? I'll bring one to just like keep there or whatnot for them, but I'm not trying to drink tonight. I mean, I could do a bottle of wine. You know what? I'm gonna get a bottle of wine. You know what they said about that wine? He turned that water into that wine. Thank you. So I'm definitely gonna give you some wine. Hopefully they have it in stock. I ended up finding the wine at this one package store that literally taxes it. Like, I'm just so confused as to why they tax it up so high. But I got me a bottle of sweet red, so I'm gonna drink on that tonight. I'm probably not gonna have the full bottle, and I'll probably just leave like the rest at my friend's house, like when I come over. But yeah, I'm about to head there. This ain't going over my ear. My head too big. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, do y'all see it? Hold on. Ooh.
Come on, baby. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, Lord, Robert woke up with me. I haven't heard that in so long, Robert.
So cold outside, y'all, and I feel like I'm not dressed for the weather, but I did want to get on here and say that I really do hope that you guys do have a really good new year. I really do mean it. Like, this year has been hard. This past year has been really hard on a lot of us. You know, a lot of people went through a lot of different trials and tribulations, and the stories just, you know, write themselves at this point. But I really do hope that you guys do find a lot more peace in the new year, a lot more happiness and all that stuff, because you guys really deserve it. I think we all deserve it. It's been a really trying year, so I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys that I hope that this new year brings you nothing but abundance, okay? And just greatness overall. I hope this new year make you smile more than you've ever done before. And that's my wish for you guys in the new year, and myself as well. So I'll talk to y'all in the morning once I'm well rested, because I'm so tired right now and I'm ready to get home. I feel like y'all all up in my business, and I didn't ask y'all to be. But it's okay, because it's the new year. So we got a fresh start, and we got a lot of shit to do this year. So welcome to the first. One thing about this iPad, it's going to always die on me. So I promised myself this year that I wanted to read more. And with that reading, I also wanted to start reading devotionals every single day. So thankfully, the church that I do go to, my pastor did create like a devotional thing for every single day as well. And then you guys know that I have that devotional book as well. For reference, this is the devotional book. And so I'm so happy to start this. I'm going to start this one actually next week, because I feel like this is not the first week of the year. Like, although the first day of the year happened this week, it happened like in the middle of the week. So I want to start fresh and clean on like a Sunday. So I'm going to start this on actually Sunday and then go from there. But the other devotional we have started on the 1st, and it takes us all the way up until March or something. So March, he's going to make some more to go into like whatever other time. So it's given like every 3 months that we'll get more devotions for every single day. So that's what we have. Y'all don't know, last year I read a lot of self-care and self-help books. And so I'm kind of like phasing out of that because I feel like I have all the guidance that I need and I don't necessarily need any more, particularly right now. Not to say that it won't ever come in the future, but I mean, everybody needs a little help, a little pick me up every now and then and again. And it's good to like have them to go back to. But I wanted to focus more of my reading on religion and faith-based reading for right now. And who's to say, it might change later. But I'm also focusing some of my reading, and I also want to read more fantasy novels as well because I haven't really been into fantasy novels, but lately, like seeing TV shows made from books, I'm like, oh my God, I've literally been missing all of this. Do you mean to tell me I've been missing all of this? Like, what is going on? I'm super duper excited about this new year. Oh my God. A lot of what I want to do this year is mainly travel. And so when it comes to traveling, for me, most of the time it's very spontaneous. And it comes very last minute just because I'd be like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it for the plot, you know? So I think this year I'm going to plan out a lot more of my trips ahead of time. That way it's not a spontaneous thing because I do want to travel more and more of the world. Like I feel like I've only been in the United States, and not just the United States. I've only been between 2 states. Like I've seen like a few other states, but it was like a real quick like in there out of there type situation. But I want to do more exploring and shit. Like I want to go see King Tut. I want to go to the tombs. I want to do the Polar Express ride. Like I want to do all that stuff. I want to go to the Iceland little water thingy. I see all this stuff on TikTok. That's why I'm saying it. But I'm so serious with y'all. Like I really want to get out and do more traveling. So while I'm on this journey of doing it for the plot type situation, do it for the plot and travel. So I also need to go to the store today because I need some agave. Like don't get me wrong, I like coffee, but I feel like I've been drinking a lot more coffee lately and I am over it, okay? Now I do have coffee in this mug right now and I don't mean to talk about you, but I am tired of drinking coffee. Like I feel like in a lot of stuff in my life, I feel like I do it constantly and then I get tired of it and then I don't want to do it no more. I eat playing a video game. I was playing a video game nonstop. Like if y'all want to add me on my PlayStation, I'm gonna link the little, I'm gonna add my little gamer tag on here. Y'all can add me on PlayStation because I'll be playing, the only 2 games that I play is Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Like I don't really play anything else on there. I have been getting a lot better at Call of Duty. So if you want to play with your boy, go ahead and add me right here. Thank you. I feel like I've been drinking too much coffee and I need to start back drinking my tea. And y'all know I love my ginger tea. So I need some agave to go with that because the ginger tea by itself is just not that good. So I have to add a little bit of agave or something to sweeten it up because this just ain't working for me, okay? Now this is probably gonna be my last cup of coffee for a while now. Okay, and another thing, let me address this because I feel like a lot of y'all think that I got rid of my dog Simba to get another dog, which is not, I mean, one, let me correct that. So I did get rid of my dog Simba because of a few reasons. And I feel like I mentioned the reasons in another video, so I won't get into that in too much detail. But I do want to get another dog, not now or not in the foreseeable future as of right now. So if you do see me pop up with another dog and it's a small dog, just know that it's definitely my dog. And I will introduce you guys to that dog once I get that dog. And y'all probably even walk through the process with me of getting a dog anyway. But no, I have been babysitting or dog sitting my friend's dog. So there's a golden doodle that you guys probably see me with on Instagram or Facebook or even on here in like one of my little reels or something. No, it's not my dog, friend's dog. Right now I have my other friend's dog, which we all pretty much, I don't know how, but majority of me and my friends ended up with some type of doodles. So yeah, I don't have a new dog. I'm just dog sitting and that's pretty much it. I don't want to confuse y'all, make y'all thinking that I got another dog. I will let y'all know if I got another dog. Trust and believe. I'm going to try to find me a big gallon of water because I want to get into drinking my gallons of waters again. I don't want to get any more like protein bars though because I can't do no more protein bars. I'm protein out. I like to do the organic agave, which is this one. I get it from Kroger, but it be so good with my green tea, the best. Y'all look at this gallon of water. I've never seen this before a day in my life, but I'm gonna try it today. I'm gonna try it and give it a try, and hopefully it's good. Why getting out the car and I'm sitting here on the phone with my mom? Y'all, why I get out the car and I see some fine shit? Oh, this is filled to the rim. Oh. But honestly, that was a lie. Honestly, I saw him before he saw me. So if anybody was gonna say something, I should have said something. But still, that ain't the point. That's not the point. That's not the fact of the matter. Time to take a big gulp again. Y'all just made it back home. First of all, this is a lot of water, and sometimes when I drink water out of a big old thing like this, it feels like I'm like drowning in the ocean. Woo! Oh my god. I don't know if it's just I can't even get it out. I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of water or whatnot. But hold on, let me clean up some of this stuff out of my car. Y'all probably think because I'm so dramatic that my car is like so filthy, and it's really not. I just really have to empty my little trash cans. That's really it. But the inside do need to be cleaned. My seats need to be wiped down. The outside definitely needs to be cleaned. Can't nobody love somebody who do not love themselves. My mommy got me roadside assistance. Even though my car comes with it, she still got it for me just in case. I said, oh, that is so sweet, mother dearest. Yeah, my mama gave me these shades. They kind of like fit really wide on my face. But these are the shades in question. These are, I think, True Religion. Yeah, True Religion shades. And so I was like, let me get them. But they do fit really, like, I don't know, like, it needs to be tighter on my face because it's like really, really wide. But how y'all like these? Y'all like these? It's giving like Miami Beach vibes. So I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. I just had my pre-workout. I played the game for a little bit just to release some stress before I go. I don't think I'm too stressed today, so it's going to be a good workout. I do need to make sure my headphones are charged. Hopefully they are charged, but I need to get my running jacket because sometimes I be forgetting my running jacket. So I'm going to take my running jacket today. It's not like it's any water in it. I don't know. It just makes me feel like extra, I don't know, runny, I guess. Maybe not runny. Let's not use that one. But it makes me feel well prepared for running. So this is my running vest. And it's meant for running whenever oh my god, I forgot they gave me all that Propel water. I need to put that in the fridge. I have a whole case of Propel water. Isn't God amazing? My mom likes to drink all that Propel. But we made it through where is this? At least almost halfway through this jug already. And when I tell you, this thing has been sending me, okay? It's been sending me to the restroom nonstop. So I'm going to take it with me to the gym and continue to drink. So by 12 o'clock tonight, it should all be gone. Probably not even 12. It's probably going way before 12. But by tonight, it should be gone. And then I'll do it again tomorrow. I'll probably get another jug of water. I don't know. Because I feel like the jug that I do have that I take to the gym, I don't know if that's a gallon or not. I think I got the smaller one than a gallon. But also, I like the water to be room temperature in order for me to drink it like that. Because when it's cold, it's like I can't drink as much water because then it feels like the cold water just kind of fills me up a lot faster than the room temperature one. So when I'm drinking water like this, I have to drink it room temp. It can't be nothing else, just room temp. I love room temp water. I would prefer room temp water over cold water, but I just keep the Brita inside the fridge because you just never know. And I don't like to use my single water bottles because I like to have that for guests. So I try not to drink a lot of those because I do keep company. Not company like that, but like I do always have some type of company coming over. So I always make sure I want to at least give them something to quench their thirst, you know? I have my running shoes in my backpack. Once I'm done running, I'm gonna do some lifting. And that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna try to get through as much running today as possible. I hope I can get through a lot of running today, but we're gonna see because I did not work out at all yesterday because I missed the gym time. So I'm gonna try to make up for it, okay? One mile done. Okay, update. I couldn't do 2 miles or 3. I really was gonna try to run a 5K, but I felt like that's probably too soon for me. So I stopped at 1.5. I may come back to running after I'm done lifting, but I'm doing it. Every single day I'm running. So I feel like that's the best I could do for right now. We're gonna make it to the 5K mile again. We're gonna do the 5K run again. I used to be able to do it smoothly, like no problems, because I used to always run on Sundays. That'll be like the only workout that I would do on Sunday if I did workout. But I gotta get my stamina back to do a 5K, which is I think it's like either 3.2 or 3.5 miles or something like that. I gotta get back to that because I want to keep up that stamina, but I feel like the rate that I'm going is good. Because 1.5 miles is good. Consistently it's good. So it's not like I stopped. Now my calf muscles do hurt really, really bad. But that's inevitable at this point, especially when you're running. I don't know if it's the shoes or whatnot, but 1.5 is done. I won't believe where I come to after the gym. Oh my God, where's the top to my bottle? This entire time I was driving without a top to my bottle? I'm so glad this did not tip over. I would have had so much water in the car. Where's the top? I know I did not leave the top. All these bottoms and no top. This is crazy. Y'all, while I'm coming to eat Mexican food with my friends, mind you, I literally just started my 66-day with Gymshark. They got me out here eating Mexican food, and this is not a part of my diet. I'm gonna try to find something though. It's probably not gonna be a lot. Look at that! I'm almost done. This was a good first day.
Is it? Hello, testing.
I'm just saying.
Start with him, please. Start with him.
May I do? See, listen to how I place my order.
May I have?
May I have? May I have the trio tacos?
Okay.
May I do taco burrito?
Say it again.
A burrito. May I do crispy lobster taco?
And what else for you?
Actually, I'll do two burritos and then one crispy.
Okay.
I mean one lobster.
No problem. You want black beans or beans?
Black beans. That come with rice and beans too? Oh, period. I want to try the guac again.
Ooh! How this shit out, you guys?
That is hot. That shit's still cooking. That's on the microwave, you know that, right? This is my all-in challenge, y'all.
Tell her this job out up there. Tell her this.
Let it focus. I feel like the lobster taco is real good. I haven't tried it yet.
Bitch,
I just had the video.
Gonna be good now after that one line.
The video is good.
Did you not get the microphones?
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't gonna hook me up?
I didn't bring it.
Got money in the face. Shawty, what you think about that? I be in the J Cadillac, we in the bed like, ooh, ooh.
Somebody please save me, because what the fuck is going on? y'all in these drinks, no more. Y'all are cut off for the rest of the night. Good morning, guys. I am so freaking tired. I don't know why I'm whispering either, but this is my morning voice. It sounds a bit deeper, doesn't it? Well, I feel like my chain is choking me. My lord. It's probably best that I shouldn't sleep with jewelry, but I'd be too tired to take it off. Anywho, today's Saturday, and I have a few things planned today, and a few things that I just need to get done today. One being, I need to go to the gym early today because I don't want to wait to go later. I also need to start some editing and go ahead and get majority of my editing out the way so that way I don't have a lot to do the rest of the day. I mean, I don't have a lot to do in on Sunday, so that way I can just go to church and go about my life. What else I need to do? I need to meal prep today, because my last meal is gone, so I need to do that. And then I believe that my niece is having a birthday party today. Her birthday is on January 1st, but because a lot of stuff was closed or closed early, we wasn't able to do anything for her birthday. But I believe we're supposed to be going to some trampoline park today for her birthday. She likes to go to the trampoline parks. So if that's still happening, I will be there. So yeah, we have a few things planned today, and it's already 10 something. Y'all, I didn't go to bed until about 4 o'clock this morning, so please don't judge me on my wake up time. But, oh, and I haven't started drinking my water yet, but while I have y'all, I am gonna chug my morning because technically I need to be up by 8 a.m. to start drinking it, so that way I don't have to rush to drink it. Now, when I showed y'all my Gymshark thing, it does say 2 liter, but I couldn't find 1 liter. So we just gonna pretend like the 2 is a 1, because drinking 2 liters of water, my God, that's a lot of water. When I tell y'all that thing kept sending me yesterday, I couldn't even finish eating all my tacos because my stomach was so full of just water. Oh, it was so full of water. So today I'm gonna drink another liter of water, but I'm gonna make sure that I drink it in more of a moderation today, because yesterday I think I started it a little bit late, so I had to chug chunks and chunks of water. But today I'm starting a lot earlier than yesterday, so I don't have to chug that much. Oh, if y'all wondering what I put on my eyes, it's the Papa Tui under eye mask or under eye patches, because I just know that these bags were bagging today. I don't think I got enough sleep, but then my body was just like, wake up, like the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, get up, get your day started. So that's what we're doing here. That's why I have to put these on, because I just know that I'm tired and I need to go to the gym early, because I know that afterwards it's just not gonna happen for the next 66 days with Gymshark. I showed y'all last night, but I think I changed it before I showed y'all or after I showed y'all, because the other one just wasn't making sense. These are my challenges that I want to do every single day. So you get to pick 3, and it's for the next 66 days. Daily prayers, mindset, drink 1 liter of water. It says 2, but we're going to do 1. Drink 1 liter of water. That's health. And then 30 to 60 minutes resistance training. And then it's also I'm thinking about my gut health as well, just what I'm putting in my system. So I'm having coffee in the morning, then I'm eating breakfast, then I'm drinking water or drinking orange juice, then I'm drinking water again, and then I'm eating lunch, which would probably be an ICI bowl or some Granny Smith apples with peanut butter, and then I drink a pre-workout, whether that's Alani Celsius or the pre-workout powder, drinking that, then like my stomach's grumbling before I go to the gym, so I have to take care of that. And then I go to the gym and it's like I'm drinking more water, barely. I used to always catch cramps in my stomach and I just don't like the feeling of a cramp. So I be very cautious of how much water I intake while I'm working out. I want to make sure that I'm being proactive with it and not being what's the other one? The opposite of proactive. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm trying to make sure I'm not being the opposite of proactive when I'm working on something, because it makes no sense for me to be in the gym working on it, but then also like what I'm consuming is not helping the situation or like making it better, you know? Chug, 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 chug. Why am I smelling that? Don't smell like anything. It's not a new year, new me. It's a new year elevating me. Ooh, I cooked with that one. These are Landon Nations, okay? I cooked with that one. Y'all better stop playing with me. Okay, but I'm just gonna lay down for a few moments. After all this said and done, I'm just gonna lay down for a few more minutes, y'all. Just give me a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start my day for real, for real. Like, just give me a few more minutes. Let me please, pop a Tide. Oh, I feel like I got a burp. It's coming. There we go. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I finally made it out the group chat, y'all. I mean, not the group chat, the bed. I finally made it out the bed, and I finally made it out the house. And truth be told, I want to get back in the bed, and I want to be back in the house. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm really trying to keep my promise, y'all, but I just want to be in the house. I don't know if it's the weather today that's making me feel like this, but like, I just want to be in the bed. Like, I want to be in the bed watching movies all day. I still gotta finish Pitch Perfect because I started watching that the other day, and I haven't even finished it. But I just want to be in the bed. You know, I want to cozy on up. I want to cuddle on up on the couch, watch Heated Rivalry again for the 15th time.
Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seems like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now
I want to now this workout with Stairmaster. I'm only doing like 15 minutes. Right now I'm at 6, but this workout was okay for me to be tired, but I made it through. That's all that matters. That's what counts. Guys, I forgot to end out the vlog. I'm so sorry, but after that workout, I pretty much just came home, chilled around with a few friends, and had public subs, and we just talked, laughed all evening, and that was pretty much it. That was all that really, took place. But I did want to get on here and reiterate Happy New Year. Like, I wish nothing but the best things ever for you guys. And I'm also so thankful for you guys as well. And you guys don't even know it, but your words of encouragement on my comment section with everything that I've been through last year really just like motivated me and encouraged me to like continue to show up, not only for you guys but also for myself. And thank you guys so much for just everything that you continuously do for me. And even just watching this video does a lot more than you think. So just showing up, showing out, and just spreading the word, spreading me around in the algorithm and all that stuff, it means so much to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you are new here. Hit the bell to be notified as well, so you're notified anytime I post. And be sure to follow me on all of my other social platforms too. They're all the same handles. They sit below in the description, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.
take me out this club.